JCS, man. This guy says he spent $275,000 of his dad's money on a virtual girlfriend. So what is this, a cam girl or like a Twitch streamer? OnlyFans? Oh goodness. I mean, he looked like he a little impy simpy. I hope y'all got y'all snacks. I'm telling y'all beforehand, this is a pretty long video. Get ready to be entertained, to learn something. All right, yeah, VTuber. I got my waffles. I got my strawberries with sugar. Got me a little, you know what I'm saying? And of course, can't forget about the Bev. All right. Ain't finna waste no more time. Let me know any other video that y'all want to see in the comments, because what we're gonna start doing, we're gonna start giving shout outs in the first like minute to 2 minutes of every single video. I want to let everybody know that we read all the comments. So comment down below how y'all feeling, what y'all been thinking about. If y'all like videos like this, crime videos, criminal psychology, Law and Order, CSI Miami type videos, let us know in the comments. Any new channels, new videos, link them in the Discord or put them in the description. We'll like it, comment on it, favorite it, all that good shit. All right, here we are. Let's go, man. Look at the dude. Look at this dude. Look like a hockey player. All right, let go.
In mid-2018, 29-year-old Grant was unemployed, living
29.
rent-free in his parents' guest house in the rural village of Chuliota, Florida. He had not once lived on his own, and
Where is
had
that
recently
at?
been kicked out of an anesthesiology school for lack of attendance, and also fired from a job as a nurse for stealing medication. It was around that time when he decided to experiment with a relatively new realm of online cam sites. These platforms differ.
Told you. Look at that. Cam sites, y'all. On it. Yeah, you're freaky. You're a different type of freaky. My mama told me about you, boy. Different type of freak, boy.
From regular porn sites in that they are interactive. Instead of watching a pre-recorded video, users can solicit live performances from models in exchange for money. This allows individuals to watch whatever acts they want, but at a price. Using his brother's credit card, he browsed through multiple cam models, spending an average of 20 minutes on each one. Yet it was on the 5th of June when forensics discovered he came in contact with a performer who went by the stage name of Sylvie. And over the following 6 months, Grant would spend over
Let me stop. Do you believe that she wanted you, bro? Do you believe your money made her think that she wanted you? Because trust and believe, bro, she didn't. You are a simp. You are less of a man to her. Actually, you're not a man to her. Fellas, it doesn't matter how much money you have, how much money you steal or you get. Just because you have money doesn't mean you have game. There are multiple people. There's a multitude of people that still have money and are still lame. Most people are so broke, all they have is money. Remember that.
$200,000 of his family's money
That's
on this
pathetic.
one model. The entirety of his
Punk.
father's life savings that he had saved up from working as a pharmacist for over 30 years was gone. He had spent $60,000 from his brother's credit card and had also taken a $65,000 loan out on the house.
Woohoo! The best! What is the best? She probably got Nacidol disease. Jimmy, what's Nacidol? Nacidol? None. Zero, zip, nada. Come on, bro. 60 bands? That is already increasing. Dude, you are in the top % earners for men. Do you realize that at $60,000 a year, you are already in the top, because most make 50 and under. Dude,
When his family found out,
Pathetic,
instead of
bro.
calling the police, Grant was sent to a behavioral rehabilitation facility.
Need
for
that
online
goddamn
porn
dick.
addiction.
The more we try to run.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Conditions was that he cease all communication with Sylvia immediately.
This
It
is
took
her
just 3
man.
weeks for the family to discover that he had broken the contract and re-established contact with the model via Twitter. On January 24th, when Chad Amato got home from work,
You're
he
a buster,
reportedly
bro.
confronted Grant over his disregard, and the two of them got into a heated argument which almost turned into a physical altercation. Grant was then kicked out of the house, and for the first...
All right, I'm not going to pause too much, y'all. We got a long way to go. I wonder how does it feel, Dad, Chad, to know that your son is a punk. You, quote unquote, raised this. You raised this, bro. You bred this. Punk. Sorry, pathetic. Weak link of a man. Not even a man. You're a little boy.
which almost turned into a physical altercation.
All right, we're done. Let's
Grant
go.
was then kicked out of the house, and for the first time in his life, he was on his own. Shortly before 9 a.m. the next morning, police received a call from Cody Amato's girlfriend, alerting them that he had failed to show up to work that morning and hadn't responded to multiple phone calls. They arrived at the residence at 9:17
Right, bro. Right, bro.
and once knocks on the front door went unanswered, they were able to gain access with a knife via the back entrance. Chad, Margaret, and Cody Amato were all found lying dead on the floor with gunshot wounds to the head from a 9mm handgun. Grant became the immediate prime suspect, as a witness statement from Cody's girlfriend advised police of the confrontation that had occurred the night before, as well as the collection of bizarre circumstances that had led to that point. He was traced to a hotel in Orlando.
You're being cooperative, sir. We appreciate that.
And now he's bald.
Want to talk to you, so
Oh my goodness.
Something in your pants, correct?
It's just a normal routine.
Now he's in a hotel.
We want to make sure you're safe.
Oh
Now,
my
we know you don't have your
goodness.
weapons. We'll get those restraints off, buddy. We're confident you've been cooperative. Everything's good, so we appreciate that very much. It goes a long ways.
He immediately agreed to accompany them to the police station and sit down for an interview. Reports
Oh
stated
my
that he wasn't
goodness.
made aware of his family's demise, nor was he advised as to what the purpose of the interview was for. Grant himself didn't once inquire, just reportedly sat silent in the back seat of an unmarked police car, staring out the window for the entire journey to the police station.
Did you know why?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Wow. Now you finna be in here all day and night. Yeah, good luck, bro.
So you got to walk through coke or anything?
No. I'll hold off on that.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Eva.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm here.
Just to restate, he has not been told, nor given any insinuation as to why he is sitting inside an interrogation room, and has not once inquired himself.
Hey, we really appreciate you coming up here with us. And anytime during this you need
Let's
to
go.
stop
Start
in
the
bathroom
grilling.
or
Start the grilling early.
Thing, just let me know, and we'll be happy to get to it. My name is Danny Anderson, and I'm a deputy Seminole County Sheriff's Office. Is Eva.
The investigator's initial plan is to establish a friendly connection with the suspect, which can often be a highly effective tactical procedure to elicit a more detailed discourse. Yet on this occasion, something seems to get lost in the endeavor, which you'll just have to see for yourself when the time comes.
Is this a bad take? Why are detectives always wanting to do these different manipulative tactics with white people? I'm not playing the race game, but I'm just saying, like, why do they always want to play it with the white people, but they don't play it with black people? Let me know what y'all think about that.
This is one of the most fascinatingly aggravating interrogations to ever be released into
Gotta
the public
befriend
domain.
them, give them
So we
coffee,
wanna talk a little
cookies.
bit, and we'll get this in and out.
Nothing.
On our way. Okay. Full name.
My full name is Grant Tiernan Amato.
What is there any special nursing degree? What you do, or?
I mean, I have like other certifications. But I mean, with that, like, I primarily work.
He just know how to talk, and not even well. We just know how to like communicate,
5 or 6 years.
like their language.
Well,
'Cause, you know,
I was accused of grand theft of the third degree back in June of 2018. There was no evidence ever presented. All the charges were dropped. I had been
Don't mean you
applying
didn't do
for
it, though,
the last couple
Kofi.
weeks. I'd gotten like 3 or 4 callbacks And then I went on a job interview yesterday for a home infusion nurse job.
What time was your interview?
It was scheduled for 10. I got there at around 9.
Good take. I like that.
And then I think we actually had the interview.
You right. You right.
How'd that go?
I mean, it was all good. They didn't have anything. They said that they probably...
It wouldn't stop them from, locking them up, though.
Get you back to work?
Yeah.
And,
I mean...
taking the route of,
Like, it's a crappy world when, you don't have any money. You can't, do anything.
taking the route to putting them in a mental hospital first and then putting them in jail. None of that. It's not going to stop them from locking them up, though.
I mean, if you work your standard 12 hours a week, you get anywhere between, I'd say, $45,000 and $55,000 a year. So, I mean, it's not bad. I think my best year, I made like $55,000.
55.
Yeah,
so
that's...
I worked overtime.
Right.
When I was just... Because I had the whole
That's
plan
less than
of
middle
going
class.
To graduate school. So I was just kind of using it as a stepping stone
Right.
for that time.
Just to pay the bills to
Right.
get you where you gotta. Gotcha. And what you were going for, what does that pay?
Nurse anesthesia pays...
Well, don't even say it. An anesthesiologist, bro? Are you kidding me? Like 5, 2. For real, bro. If y'all know what an anesthesiologist is, pretty sure he's gonna say it, but an anesthesiologist is one that literally puts people to sleep. You have their life in your hands at all times with chemicals. At all times. You wake them up. If you gave them too much, they're out of here. If you gave them too little, they might be able to feel the procedure and they could sue for basically all you got.
Like about 150, up
Yep.
to 175.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's in the beginning, anesthesiologist.
I
That's
went
in the
to
beginning.
Cooper Creek.
How were you raised?
High school and the first 2 years of college, I was A, B, C.
Right. What's up,
I was in a
Diminish?
major program for UCF.
You watching JCS?
Girlfriends.
Girlfriends. I had
None.
like my high school sweetheart.
Yeah, none.
Girlfriend,
None.
For about 5 years. And then ever since then,
Now you get in, bro.
like official girlfriends. No
You just
plans.
went back to her because you couldn't get no
Here
better.
and there.
Dates occasionally, but I mean not really. Kind of focused on like just getting through the life goals that I wanted to achieve.
What do you like to do?
What do I like to do? I like to watch anime.
What is it?
Oh, sorry.
AKA watch porn.
I mean,
I thought you said MMA. I'm like, okay, and then when you started explaining to it,
I mean,
I
I guess
heard it. I'm like, no.
it's animated. It's like cartoons, I guess you could say, but it's Japanese.
What you eating? I just ate some
It is
waffles.
in Japanese, and then
Now I'm eating some
subtitle it. Yeah.
some strawberries.
Japanese?
I was gonna say, do you understand?
I don't. I understand a few words. We actually just went to me, my brother, and one of my friends, or I guess friends from high school. We went to Japan.
Oh wow! Oh y'all did the whole 9. Yeah,
I've
y'all
been out
some
of work
game
for
freaks.
6 months since June.
How did you?
Yeah, y'all some game freaks. Yep.
A lot of money for
Yep.
you out of work.
Big
My
time.
brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think the only other game that we really played was Fortnite, but then that was starting to get to like.
That's a big deal right now.
Yeah.
The younger
Kids are all over it.
generation.
And actually, yeah, during the time that I was that I wasn't working as a nurse, I tried to do the whole Twitch streaming thing.
I'm
No.
What kind of where you have to explain a lot of this to us?
With Twitch, it's you got your mic and then you have your face cam, and then basically people are just watching you play whatever game you're.
You're a Twitcher?
Okay.
On virtual reality, it was primarily just Beat Saber, so it's like a rhythm-based game.
What the?
Like Apart from that, we really didn't get into too many other games yet, because we were kind of just focused on Beat Saber. But I think we had downloaded a few other where it's just like you're going through like a world.
No surprise there?
Interact with the world or something like that.
Close with your brother, Cody?
He was a
Oh
Twitcher.
yeah. Me and Cody.
Who's older, you or him?
He is. I'm the youngest one. I'm 29. He's 31. My oldest brother Jason is 35, 36 now.
Talk about
Got 3 of them.
Cody. We decided to go to nursing school together. We decided to go to the nurse anesthesia school together. A lot of people thought that it was weird because we did everything together and because we were so close, but yeah, I mean...
Yeah, a lot of people understand the bond of brothers. I mean,
Yeah.
The true bond if you're close with your
And
brother.
I mean, during like this whole time, I mean, kind of like with just a few examples I've given you, he'd take care of everything for
Always
me.
there for you.
Yeah,
Always there to support you.
always there. Yeah, did everything together, connected at the hip.
And guess who used it and abused
Ever
it?
issues with
You.
him?
No, like I was saying, during this last 6 months, it had been a very trying time. He would like have his moments where he would get extremely upset, like
Raging.
like he never gets violent, I guess you could say. But like at one point he got
raging
upset
issues,
that he,
y'all.
like, pushed a cabinet and then it like dented into the wall. Yeah, I mean, at least with me, he's always been like where he's there for me. Like whatever it takes, regardless of what's happening, I'm gonna take care of it for you.
What about your mom?
So you
My mom has
It must have been a
own
bizarre
brother.
sight for the detectives to witness when a man who had just allegedly shot his mother in the back of the head gave a reminiscent smile when she was brought up in the discussion.
Wow.
she's always been the it's kind of like Cody. She's always been the one that focused on me, and
The baby.
Were you the baby? You were truly the family baby?
for my mom.
What about she's?
Yeah.
Okay.
For my mom.
Mom's favorite?
Yeah. You know, countless times my dad would like come up to me and he'd make like me feel like he'd try and use things and word things to make me feel guilty so that I would, do everything that I can, like get a job.
Yeah. Be
He'd
accountable as a
tell
man.
me
Yeah,
time
yeah,
and
yeah.
time again that, you're her favorite. I mean, she would do anything for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's like, yeah, I don't need to hear that. I mean, that's not what would motivate me.
Sure.
But no, with mom, I think we yelled at each other a grand total of like 3 or 4 times my whole life. Never any issues. I mean, it was always, like, if there was somebody that I could talk to and, like, Cody wasn't available, I'd always talk to my mom. I'd always let her know what's going on. Yeah, I mean, she would help me out through anything.
Okay. Tell me about Dad.
Dad,
What does he do?
Dad's a pharmacist. He works for CVS. He's been a pharmacist for, I think, 35
CVS soon now.
My
Ain't no more of
dad
that.
is
We got a
very,
couple left.
like, angry, violent type person.
Overbearing.
And Rite Aid, right?
Overbearing.
They, Walgreens bought up that.
Baseball practice, it'd be like 4 or 5 hours, and he's hurling the ball as fast as an adult can. And we're like,
Exactly.
seventh,
Yep.
eighth grade,
Yep.
trying to catch this stuff.
It's all a setup, bro. From the
Even
beginning,
when I was
from them
younger,
getting
the problem, I guess, was that
arrested.
I was always like the jokester, the one that could calm everybody down, make everybody smile. If it was a heated situation, I could say a joke or something, and then make everybody kind of move past it. And I was just in the point where it's like, I'm hearing,
It's a smart idea.
That, I'm seeing how much Cody's helping me. Mom's stressed out with her job, and it's like I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, when you're not the one getting, harassed. Yeah.
The last time my dad put his hands on me would be, I'd say,
He ain't getting no
kind
whoopings
of
as a
the
kid.
middle of December of 2018.
What happened?
It's because, with all the money that had been getting spent and
Just to be clear, the CAM model has not yet been brought up in the discussion.
At all.
The money being spent, in this context, would simply be his living expenses.
Right.
I guess just the mix of everything that I've been saying, just kind of boiling up in him. And the fact that to him, it seemed like I wasn't concerned about it. So, and then plus I was, I wasn't acting like myself with the jovialness and, all that kind of stuff. My father chose to admit me to a depression or an addiction.
Oh, that's crazy.
Or something like that in Fort
Porn
Lauderdale.
addiction clinic.
Cornerstone. When was that? That was December 22nd.
Okay.
Until I
Right
think,
before Christmas.
January 4th.
Did you agree to go?
I didn't, but they said that
In
this
Florida,
was
yep. He went. Look, his hotel
Yeah.
that he got.
Did
Look,
your
Fort
mom
Lauderdale.
agree with it?
My mom and my brother both agreed.
But the hotel he
but
got
it
was
my dad
in
who was
Orlando.
Iron Fist, like, this is
So
what's
he
gonna happen.
basically like
I
flee.
can't.
Why did he say you needed to go? What was his reason?
Because he didn't live in Orlando.
Because,
He was somewhere else.
With the way that I was acting, he just
Florida
he
man
didn't
on the
see
screen,
that I
bro.
was doing anything for like the positive. And a lot of it just came back to money.
That goddamn head.
With him, he would like allow me to spend money that he had, like with his credit card or something like that. But it's like then whenever I did, it was like a huge problem.
Okay, so you had one of his credit cards.
Yeah.
And what were you buying with it?
Here
well,
we go.
what I was doing is over the past 4 months or something like that, I've been talking to this woman online.
Who's she?
She's as embarrassing as it is. She's a cam model.
A what?
A cam model. Do
All right.
either of you guys know what that
Nope.
is?
Just like
Playing
all the videos
stupid,
you have,
playing
you have to
stupid.
tell us.
A cam model, it's like it's like a virtual girlfriend, I guess you could say.
No, it's not, man.
So
You're just a lame.
Okay, where's she at?
You're just a virtual trick.
Bulgaria,
Where's that?
over in Europe. It's like
Okay.
outside of Germany.
Okay.
something like
Couldn't
that.
t-
No.
could.
It wasn't that serious.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Just for like the time online with her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was just like that type of thing.
And what did she charge?
$600 for like 5,000 or something tokens or something like that. So, and then it was 4 hours a night. So I mean that's basically just where all the
You're stuttering, bro. You're stuttering. Come again?
like 5,000 or something tokens or something like that.
Whoa, wait.
$4 for
Wait.
with her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was just like that type of thing.
And what did she charge?
$600 for like 5,000 or something tokens or something like that.
Come on, bro. $600. Okay, so it's like bits or something like on Twitch. So you get $500 for, I don't know, 10,000 bits or something. So he's saying $500 for 6,000 tokens. Okay. So how much tokens that she
And then
she
it
was
was 4 hours a night.
requiring?
So I mean that's basically just where all like the costs went.
Right.
You pay real money for the tokens, then you use the company's digital currency for that.
So
Yeah, the transfer.
when did you meet her?
Because they scamming.
I met her
He ain't get no price though.
at the beginning of July. Yeah, at the very beginning of July.
Okay, and still talking to her?
Still, yeah. I mean, more just on like Twitter, like
Okay.
just through direct messaging. Again, cell phone service doesn't work, so it's like I can't use the chatting like that.
How much do you think you spent?
Oh my god.
It's kind of
I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah,
I'm at the-
probably close to like $200,000.
Wow! Bozo! You idiot! You goddamn idiot! You loser! You stinking ass dude! 200 racks! 200 racks! On a Bulgarian chick! You don't even got your passport! Put that money towards a hair transplant. He just said 200,000. He just said 200,000.
I'd say.
$200,000?
Yeah.
And where'd the money come from?
Money came from me, my brother, and then my dad.
Did they know where the money was going to?
They didn't know that it was going to a cam model.
What did you
I
tell
was
them?
saying that it was going towards my Twitch streaming.
So you was lying about the Twitch come up.
Like advertising, like putting my name out there and that type of thing. So I guess to like bring it all
Oh,
back.
what
why
you
I
could
was
do with
brought
200
forward.
bands.
It was a
Stupid.
mix of all of those things. It's like he felt like,
Stupid. This guy's
he felt like,
You need to be grounded.
yeah. And so then I was there, I spoke to
Fairly Odd Pair.
psychiatrist and all that stuff. I didn't need any medication.
Yeah, he looked like him. And Dr.
They
Doofenshmirtz from
analyzed
Phineas and
that.
Ferb. Look at him.
This is an isolated
Dr.
event. You've been out of work,
Doofenshmirtz.
You have this PTSD from the whole getting arrested thing, and I mean, the last thing on my record was, I think,
These
me
dudes some
getting back out
busters,
of
Chrome.
They had signed me up, I think, to be there for 60 days, but then I was only there until January 4th. So
Who paid for that?
my brother, Cody,
What was the cost of that? You know?
$15,000.
So
15.
their final diagnosis
Cody.
he was what?
That I was fine. That
Didn't need to be there.
Taking
Yeah.
your kindness
that I
for a
was
weakness.
fine. I told them all about like my living situation and how it had been stressful, and then it got better, and then now it's just stressful again. But they had all just said that it was just this isolated
Just
event.
situational PTSD from.
Right. When I got back,
Oh
that's
my
when my dad started to get really kind of overbearing. And, I mean, rightfully so. I know what I did, but it's like with him, it was every single day, hours a day, excuse me, hours
A day!
He
Hours a
would
day!
just talk to me just about the same exact thing over and over and over and over and over again.
When was the last time that you and your dad did have, you know, a heated conversation?
It would be
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, big time, Chrome, big time.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Because
He's going backwards in time.
one of his rules was
And
that
up in
I wasn't
age.
allowed to talk to the woman anymore.
And in face.
That I had been talking to.
And
But
body feeling structure.
I guess you could
Bone
say
structure.
behind the scenes, my mom would let me talk to her through her cell phone.
Ma!
So yeah, anyways, on Thursday,
Terrible.
he had apparently found out that I was speaking to her again. You know, it wasn't really my intention to continue talking to this woman, but it just kind of happened. And then because there was like that emotional
Yes, it was,
connection, I guess
bro.
you could say, between her
If you
and me,
can't
like,
stop
I-
watching anime for a month,
I
you
like,
can't
you
stop
know,
talking
like-
to her, G.
Like a relationship, you know, I didn't want to just stop cold turkey on it.
So
That's facts, Chrome. That's why I did it.
Yeah.
with your mom.
He's nervous.
Yeah.
Your dad's at work. What's his normal work hours?
He works until, I think he had to go in early that day, because he had to start like doing overtime or something like that. And
His hand's clammy,
he
I'll tell you
normally
that.
works though from like 5 or 6 in the morning to, I think he gets home between like.
He doing his best to
5:30
stay
and
calm right
5
now.
or something like that.
What time do you get home that day?
He got home at like 5:30.
Yeah, what
And
day?
then,
You see, you picked that
he
up? What
came
day?
in and then he asked me, in a calmer state, I guess you could say, like, basically the leading question of, you know, why do you think we're about to have this conversation? Giving me, I guess, that opportunity to be honest and truthful, to maybe tone it down a little bit. I, of course, did what I always did, where I kind of didn't admit to it. And then he came out and he told me that I'd been
That's a
doing
good
that.
question.
Yeah.
Have an argument?
Yeah. He kind of, you know, pulled me up from the couch, and then he was yelling at me to pack my shit up and just get out of the house. That he was
Damn.
the one who had to be the hammer, and that, you know, why am I making him have to go through this, and all this other kind of stuff.
Okay.
I had my argument, and then I'm packing my stuff. I'm, you know, taking it out to the car. It took me like a couple hours to get as much as I could, just kind of out into there. So I left, and then.
What time do you think you left about?
Oh God. 9 or 9:30 or so.
He goes on to state that he met up with his brother soon after on the side of the road.
Cody's
Conversation
something,
basically
bro.
that he was brought up to speed, you know, and that he would take care of it.
He was brought up to speed by what?
This is Grant attempting to frame his brother for a double
Look,
murder suicide.
and you can't.
He
You're
received
right.
this
You
quote
can't
repeatedly
because he's
from this
dead.
point forward.
He was brought up to speed on like
You can't like
why I'm
necessarily prove
why
it. I'm
out.
saying.
Who brought him up to speed?
My mom.
Oh, so she talked to him.
Yeah.
He told you that mom had talked to him.
Right.
Do you think
Lying, cause he.
According to Grant,
Yeah,
Cody
he's
had
done.
left work a
Yeah,
few
he's
hours
done.
early to meet up with him on the side of the road. Cody had indeed left work early, yet it wasn't to meet up with Grant. It was later proven that while Margaret Amato was sitting at the computer sipping on a glass of red wine, Grant shot her in the back of the head. He then lay in wait for his father to return to the house, then shot him twice in the head as he entered the kitchen. Cody then received a text from his father's number, asking him to come home urgently. Forensics believed that he was very likely pleading for his life soon after he entered the front door. He was
Right.
found by police with a gunshot wound to the face, lying in the fetal position. His credit card was stolen, with a purchase made to a campsite for $600 and estimated 30 minutes later.
I mean, in
You
my mind, I was just
fiend,
thinking
look!
he's been let off work early like three times already this week. So.
10,
Oh my
10, 15 minutes you talk to Cody.
Right.
You have a conversation.
Right.
He leaves to go home,
Right.
and you leave to go where?
And then I stay in that general area just so that if anything happens, somebody like knows where I am. Yeah, I mean, I was in
What?
that general area, and then I decided to go
To Publix?
to Publix.
He just referred to the public supermarket parking lot. This is where he used the free Wi-Fi to log on to the campsite with
Exactly.
his dead brother's credit card.
Punk.
About what time?
Like between like midnight and 1.
Now the pressure's getting crazy.
And you go to Publix midnight 1, and how long did you stay there till?
I stayed there until like 7.
Damn. Cause you can't sleep. That
Well,
insomnia
right.
of what you just
Okay.
did, dummy.
I messaged the girl that I'd been talking to on
Of
Twitter.
Of course.
Yeah.
On Twitter, so you have to pay for it.
Right.
Did she respond back to you?
I think once.
The discussion is then brought back to his last meeting with Cody.
Oh, you punk! She responds to you once. And she probably said, hey, you ready to pay?
Cody said that he will take care of it.
Take care of what?
Just the situation that was at hand with whatever he had been updated with from my mom.
Did he tell you what he was updated?
He had told me the reason why, like, I had been kicked out. But he really didn't give me that much.
But you know!
About
Stop!
you know, he was...
But you know, jackass! Your head cannot consume that much space of the universe and you not have the thought and the ideas of what is going on here, okay? Your dad told you punk. Yeah, already off top. Do you know why we're having this conversation, son? Yes, I know. That's like me coming home and I failed 3 of my classes, 3 of them. And I know I gotta go to summer school, but I didn't tell him for a week. And he finds out the mail touched down. He opened it, he see it. I try to hide it. He come out room. So what's been up in school, son? Heart drop immediately. I know, we know. Why are we playing stupid here? I know, you know. So what do you think I mean whenever I'm asking you about school? Duh! Like, your head consumption can't be that big where you just don't know. You just don't. I'm just so oblivious. I'm just so out the loop. What you mean caught up?
Miffed a little bit because, you know, he had just gotten off work and now he has to go deal with this.
But what was your demeanor? Like, what did Cody see you as?
What you mean caught up? You knew.
Yeah, like,
why you were kicked
I
out.
was scared because, I mean, like I said, it's the first time that I had been out of the house.
We've come and talked to you. You rode up here voluntarily with us to talk to us.
The detective will now initiate the
Yep.
first confrontation.
Right, now it's time to apply pressure.
Conversation.
I honestly don't know, but I'm pretty freaked out at this point because, you know, it's, I mean, I know, like, how the
Just don't
situation
know.
was when I left.
They
You're
just
now
don't
about
know.
to see the lead interrogator's attempt at getting Grant to confess, in a manner so blatantly obvious that the suspect immediately sees through it.
As a child, we're told the truth always is the best thing to do, right?
Correct.
You agree with?
Yeah.
And accidents happen, and things in the heat of the moment, things happen.
Yeah, you're a rookie. Or I don't know what you're trying to do. Like, yeah, that's not.
My kids would make me.
That's not really. That ain't gonna work.
Wow, I wish I would not have done that. That was not very adult of me to snap at my child for something. Yes, they're wrong, but I should be the adult and not snap at them.
Right.
Y'all both balled in.
Tell
Goodness
me what you
gracious.
think, because I can tell by I've done this for a long, long time, and I read people, the way they act, and the way they talk to me.
Bro, you don't know energy, bro. You just are
There's
a
something you
robot,
wanna
like
tell
looking
me.
at
I can
people,
see it in
like
your
looking at
eyes,
other
I can see it in
robots.
your
Like,
body
what you mean?
language, and just the way you act. Now's the time. Now's the time. If there's something you want to get off your chest.
Already, bro? You kind of got a
Explanation of-
something like this, bro. Nah, bro. I think you just ready to go home and see and get your dick sucked or something. Cause bro, you can't. This dude allegedly killed his mother in the head. Sock him. Killed his brother in the skull. Sock him. And killed his dad who birthed him. Sock him. You rushing into it, bro.
Now is the exact time to do it. And I'm giving that opportunity right now to tell me.
Yeah.
Something you want to get off your chest. It's there. I can see it in your face. I can see it
That
in
you
your eyes.
kept out about that night.
You're upset about it. You've been that since we've talked to you. I can see there's something been bothering you. Even though I don't know you from Adam's house cat, you see things in people that something's really bothering this guy.
Did he
Not
just say
that
Adam's cat in the
I spent all
house?
money I shouldn't have on this girl. So be it. You did. It's over with. Money can be made back. Something's bothering you.
I'm just worried about what is all transpiring from this.
I think at this point right
What
now,
you mean transpiring?
You know what it is. It's in your eyes. Your eyes is
Oh my God, that cranium.
And it's in your eyes. And it sounds stupid, and people don't believe it. Like I told you out there in the car, did I not tell you? You may not like what I say, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth every time, because I can walk in front of anybody in God and say, I don't care. I told him the truth.
Here they go. Talking about God. Shut up.
I
I know how to read
me and
people.
Eva knew
You don't. You're just a
everything.
robot knowing how to look at other robots, because you're one.
We asked you the questions. Now's the time to come to Jesus, be honest, because you're holding something back.
They always want to throw God up in the God. I'm going to just keep it all the way funky like gym shoes, y'all. Do y'all think if I'm on a goddamn stand and I'm testifying or something, I can put your right hand in the Bible, so help me God, will you so help me tell the truth, no, nothing but the truth, and the Lord in the name of the Jesus, on the hand on the Bible. Bro, what? Y'all do not love God that much to not lie. I'm telling you straight up. Y'all do not love God that much to not lie on the stand. If you could lie and get away with what you did, come on, bro. But y'all want to sit here and talk about Judgment Day.
People don't believe.
Come on,
we
bro.
will help you.
Come on,
We
bro.
are actually here to help you with
Come on,
anything
bro.
you may have. I think something
Jesus
happened,
Christ. And talking about God is watching
you
us.
don't want to tell us, but right now is the time to get it off your chest. And I really wish you would, because it will make you feel better in the end.
I genuinely don't have anything else that I can say about the night or the periods of time afterwards.
There's only one opportunity to make that.
No,
that
bro. You're not. No, man.
and
No.
we've done something we shouldn't have done. You fess up there. You caught your hand in a cookie jar.
Detective Dan's approach here is so incredibly outdated and predictable that it
Literally!
actually seems to boost the suspect's confidence. It's the detective, in fact, who gives off a nervous disposition. He'll begin stumbling over his own words while simultaneously mixing up his analogies, which never made a great deal of sense to begin with.
Okay.
You do it.
Well, this is an interesting game
Anything else
plan
that
then.
happened at the house that you didn't tell us, that you've left out, or we haven't asked you, that would be of importance? Or during the time that you drove around for those few hours? Did you ever really go back to the house that you haven't told us about?
You'll also notice the female detective interject with something useful every now and then. But unfortunately, she's not the one leading this interrogation. That would be the detective who keeps bringing up Jesus. To a guy who just murdered his family to go jerk off in a parking lot.
Honesty will get you all the things I can do for you.
Hey, JCS
but I'll
talker.
Someone and help
I like you even more, bro.
No matter what, believe it or not, that's just me, and she'll tell you. It's what it is. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to say if I can do something that can help you, I'm going to help you, because every one of us make mistakes and do things we shouldn't have done in the heat of the moment to protect ourselves or to protect somebody else. It happens. Now's the time. Now is the time.
Now's the time.
To be honest.
What do you think happened?
I think that there was something that obviously happened at the house.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know what happened.
I know better. Listen to me.
You know better.
I can help you, Brad. Honestly.
Yeah, he tired, man. He need a home cooked meal.
We think something else happened before you left the home.
He want to be Lil Spoon with his girl right now. He ain't trying to be up in here with his bald bandit brother.
But we need to know exactly what happened, because like Danny said, we can place you there at certain times.
He ain't trying to be up there with his bald bandit brother. Just keep look, y'all see how he checking his phone? He checking his phone to see, damn, my baby text me yet? She got the food waiting in the microwave? Hell no, let me flip it upside down. Let me wait a couple more minutes. Let me check again. Come on, bro.
Because you
Trying to
didn't
get my
leave with
dick sucked
everything being
tonight.
okay.
I honestly, I don't have anything else that I can really say.
That's
I mean,
tough.
I don't know.
Do you even know why law enforcement got involved? Like what brought us to that home?
No.
What?
Telling me.
Okay, yeah, all right. Well, now you're just lying too much to the point where now you're just making it.
We're gonna have a conversation of exactly what happened.
I mean, you're a smart guy. You know something's happened at your home. You have law enforcement here. You haven't heard or gotten any
Well,
emails
I
from
mean,
your family.
I'm just scared as to what the answer is.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Well, you need to help yourself by filling in the blanks of what happened that night.
All right, Susan. I think it's time for you to hush.
Did anything more happen with you and your father besides him grabbing you up from the couch and yelling at you and kicking you out? Anything at all? Did he harm you, hit you,
No.
draw any weapons on you?
No, he didn't do anything like that. I mean, he was just yelling.
This is the time to come to Jesus, to be honest.
Oh my
Looking
goodness.
in your eyes tell
What
me
is up? What's up with him? Both of them
Brother, I get it.
interrogators are terrible.
Anytime we can help you.
Because once we
Y'all
get
said
to
that
a
4
place, there's nothing I can
times.
do. It's in the hands.
This is the now is the time. This is the time. This is the time. Is Jesus gonna tell me the time? But your bald ass is looking at the
You're
time.
caught stealing a car. You admit to it. I did it. How can I get help? What can be done to help me? And let me tell you the rest of my story. You're holding back.
Look at him. Phone again. Let me see my girl text me. Let me see. She texting me.
If you were protecting yourself because you were in fear, then that makes sense. But we need to know exactly what happened.
I'm back. What I miss?
You can't.
These 2 interrogators are like doing a little switcheroo of something with
A
the.
wise man told me one time, once a bomb goes off, you can't defuse it.
The detective's wise man friend was clearly a specialist in nuclear fusion. Yet most people would already comprehend that
Yo, I like this dude more, bro. I like this dude so much more, dog. The detective's wise man who told him this thing one time ago, that was a long time ago with his bald ass head, probably was definitely close friends with a nuclear physicist.
Once a bomb goes off,
I love
you
it.
can't defuse it.
I love
the
it.
detective's wise man friend was clearly a specialist in nuclear fusion. Yet most people would already comprehend that a bomb can no longer be defused once it has exploded.
That's already.
Yo! This shit is priceless. Yo, TP, what's up, man? You back? Bro, this shit is comical,
I
bro.
want to give you the opportunity. I don't think you're a bad guy at all. I really don't.
The male
really?
detective will now
Really?
for some reason
Really?
focus on Grant's flaws and the overwhelming embarrassment of the cam girl situation, which is basically the exact opposite of what he should be doing. He seems to get confused about what he's
You
trying
can't
to
sleep?
achieve here.
Uh-oh.
He carries a
Well,
sympathetic
you're
tone
watching
while
this
essentially
JCS,
roasting
and you
the
probably
ever-loving
can't sleep a
shit
little bit
out of
more
the
after
suspect.
this.
I think you're going through a very stressful and emotional time right now, with being out of work and just dealing with all the problems with your arrest. You're probably not used to depending on somebody to pay all your bills. Now you have to do mom and dad or have to give you money. Cody's having to give you money, and there's a significant debt to people. $200,000. I don't know what I'd do. I mean, mortgage, yeah, I get it, or something like that, or a medical bill for my child, yeah, I get it. But talking to some girl, in Bulgaria, you hit it right.
You're a buster. Look at your head. You're a buster.
Here it is, man. I want to help you. She want to help you. You gotta come to me with the truth now, because I already know the truth.
Look at that. Oh, you must be a nuclear physicist.
Reach out. I mean, it's
I wanna
odd
help.
you haven't heard from anybody.
Yeah, I mean,
You turn this up some more.
it's like it's words that like I can't think of to even say. Like I don't know how to even say the words.
Well, give me a roundabout what you're thinking.
That somebody in my family's dead.
Somebody.
And how does that make you feel if you're thinking that?
I have
So
absolutely no
So dumb. Chrome, catch TP up a little bit, man.
to comprehend the words.
Yeah, now you
That
just.
I've been there for
And
my
let's not play these games like you're just some spiritual philosopher who just sits there and philosophizes with your Dr. Doofenshmirtz melon dome, and you just do this on a regular. So you just don't have the English words in the English language to conceptualize and digest what you really want to say, because you are a part of the multiple different realms of life. Bro, you're not that guy, bro. You're not that guy. Talking about some goddamn, nigga, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't have the words to consume what I want to say. I just don't know where they're at. What do you mean? You know exactly where they're at, dummy. Talking about, I think somebody in my family's dead. Yeah, they're all dead. Talking about.
entire life. And even though there's been struggles and everything like that, there have never been any issues.
There's never been the struggles or the issues like happened Thursday. Never for you. I believe you 100%. I believe it's never been like that. But something happened Thursday unlike anything you've ever experienced in 29 years of your life. Never.
And maybe that was rock bottom for you. You were getting kicked out of the house. Your father gave you an ultimatum. I mean, that's
The female detective will now carry out what the male detective was probably trying to do a few minutes ago. She will afford him justifications for the crime, making the gravity of admission less intimidating.
You know, you're already dealing with the debt, and, you know, now you have to stop talking to this girl, and now you're being kicked out of the home. I mean, that's, I can understand how you would feel. I mean, that you'd want to lash out, or, you know, if something happened, you'd want to defend yourself.
Sure. Absolutely.
But we need to know what happened.
We need to know what happened.
I can tell that you guys are like leading me into a certain way of what.
The only thing we're leading you to is wanting to get the truth from you. Not trying to make you say something that's not true, that's not accurate. The truth, the end. That's it. That's all we want is the absolute truth.
I genuinely don't have anything else that I can say about what transpired.
He is sticking to this, y'all. Y'all see it?
During the nighttime.
So when you left your house, everybody was fine.
Yeah.
And when you left
A
Cody,
few minutes has gotten
Everything was fine.
in the mail. Due to men will tell you soon before man.
well,
Yep.
you got called to the house.
And because most men are
to
simps.
work.
Most men will, you know,
So law enforcement goes over there and
defeat to
tell us what we found.
a woman's call than a
No, the
man's.
only thing that I was told was that Cody would take care of it for me. And that's all that I know.
So if anything happened in the home, to bring law enforcement there, what would you think happened?
That there was a shooting.
Oh!
Between whom?
I don't know.
Why shoot? You're so damn dumb. Dr. Doofenshmirtz? You're so damn dumb. A shooting. Dude, it could have been a burglar. Oh, man. Home invasion, anything, bro. So stupid.
Between Cody and my dad.
And why would you think that?
To protect me, or to help me, or to do something with me.
So you're telling me you did not shoot Cody,
No.
your father, or your mother?
No.
They don't even sound.
I mean, I don't know, like, what more I can say.
Well, when law enforcement arrived,
Bro, my boy over there is ready to get his dick sucked. He's ready to go home to his wife and be Little Spoon. I'm telling y'all. Y'all not hearing what I'm telling you, bro. He not. That's why he just went straight in for the kisser.
that's what they found.
He went straight into the guy. He don't care, bro. He want to be Little Spoon,
So
and he ain't
you're
trying
the
to.
only outstanding child. You're the one that's been having problems with your dad.
Oh, he does, Chrome. He
You're the one
does.
that we haven't been able
Looks
to
like him a
find.
little bit too without the hair, huh?
Do you understand now why we would be questioning you about this?
Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't, like, I mean, I keep saying, like, all, like, I don't know the way to, I don't know, like, what to even say.
So if anything happened in the home, you believe it would be Cody and him?
Yes. Because I don't have, access to anything.
We know that
My dude, okay.
Cody,
I can't even fathom how stupid this is. You know,
we know Cody didn't shoot your mom. We know Cody didn't shoot himself.
That's some pretty good
You
math.
haven't asked us.
That's some pretty good math, guys.
That's because I mean, I don't know what the normal proceedings are, but
The normal proceedings are for you to be honest
And
about what happened.
And then we help you understand everything that's going to go on from here on out, of what our responsibilities are.
And we don't believe you're being honest. We feel that you are leaving something out about what happened in that home. And the evidence tells us what happened in the home. But you need to fill in the blanks.
The suspect's composure was finally starting to slip. This was the perfect moment to draw out the silence to see how he'd respond to the pressure.
Here's my hand for honesty.
Oh
I
my
ain't
God,
honest.
man. Maybe this is tactic, but this dude is
I'm
not.
going to
This
be
dude is
honest the
making me
very
upset
last day
too.
that I deal with you, and then when this
Huh.
investigation,
Take my hand.
I'm
This
going
is
to
the hand of
be honest with
truth.
them.
Hand me the
I
truth
can only do
now
so
to
much
set
with
you free.
honesty.
Oh, they switch
So
positions.
what are you not telling
They
us?
switch spots.
What happened at that home that you know?
Bro, put your phone on silent,
Did you
man.
leave the house with your brother Cody looking like that?
Oh my God, showing the pictures.
Or did you leave the house with your father looking like that? Or your mother?
Oh my God, yeah. She putting the
That
hammer on him. Thank you. She got more balls than Dr. Doolittle over here.
Nobody else went into that house.
Any
Who
fake
left your
crime.
family like this?
Oh my
If
God.
you were the one that's been depressed, you were the one that owes money, you were the one that got into a confrontation with your father, who did this to your family?
Damn. He's
If you were
fake
trying
crying.
to defend yourself or something else happened, we need to know now.
The female detective does an excellent job at affording
She
him
does.
the option to admit to a
She
lesser
definitely
infraction,
does.
which in this case is self-defense. She provides the option while simultaneously building pressure. It's a textbook maneuver, and she does it very well.
To help you. So tell us what happened, Grant.
Because most men don't have the patience.
We're
Women
here to
do.
listen to you.
Grant, you need the truth.
Right, women do. He don't want to hear all that.
It's right. You
Do
gotta
what's
tell
right
me.
for Jesus
It's on the
Christ.
tip of your tongue, my man. I get that.
Did your father go after you and you try to protect yourself?
No, I didn't do any of this.
Hey,
I didn't do any of
video
this.
everything that happened this night.
This
I'm
was a
telling you.
buster, man.
Of people that you'd be surprised who in your neighborhood has video. And I know
lying.
only 4 people was at this house during this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me. You gotta tell me, man. You got to tell me.
See, he
Get
don't
over
got the
that- go over
patience.
that hoop.
He don't give a
The
damn.
video, if you're sitting there saying no, and video shows something else, guess
Wait,
what?
whoa. I'm not gonna go over that. What the fuck he just said?
You got to tell me. Get over that hoop. The video, if you're sitting there saying no, and video shows something else, guess what? Big problem. Because it will wind up later on that you can't get any help from anybody. A lot of this, what people make decisions on is honesty.
Get over the hoop,
Something
guys.
honest.
Get over the hoop, he said. Get
Didn't
over
fire
the
a
hoop.
gun, didn't fire a gun, didn't fire a gun. None of them did. None of them did. Cody did not go home.
Or
and
did
take
your
their
father
life.
point a gun at you?
No, there's nothing else that I can say.
Your emotions, your demeanor, your body language, your
He
eyes.
just want to build a storyline because he ain't got nothing else to live for now.
You wanna
The
tell
camera
me
girl
you
don't like
wanna
him.
get this
Never
off your
did.
chest. Do it.
He know he got used and he's embarrassed about saying
Nothing
it.
else that I can say.
His brother can't help him.
So your
His
dad
dad
has
can't
told
help
you
him.
the
His
past
mama
before
can't
that
help
he
him.
would kill
He's
you?
done. He has nothing else to live
For
for.
what reason?
For if I basically did anything related to this, again, costing him a lot of money.
And Cody knew about
I think
that.
they've been there for like 3 hours.
So when did you
No,
learn that your family was...
but they've been there the whole
Yeah.
day. At the top, it said AM, y'all.
I had been worried since last night when I was just in the hotel, but I knew when you guys told me.
So
I
what?
mean, like, I knew when you guys had told me,
You already knew though.
but I had,
You already said. You knew.
At any point, did you feel like you needed to reach out to Cody and see if he was okay, or...
What's wrong with you?
I just didn't want to call anywhere. I just didn't want to know.
You just
We
did.
understand your father was abusive, and we understand that he was the actor. And if he threatened you, that he was going to kill you when you came back, you were probably in fear, were you?
Oh
not?
right. I'm tripping. Yeah, 9. It was at 9
So did your
a.m.
brother
like
come home to
9
try and
a.m.
defend you, and then this
Okay.
gunfight
Yeah, almost
happened,
4 hours or something. Yeah.
and you got so scared that you left?
This version of events would obviously clear Grant of any wrongdoing. The detective is hoping he takes the bait so that he changes his story, and can then be placed under arrest for lying to police.
No, I mean, I had left when I had said that I had left.
I just don't know where else to go to get you to come around, because it does not make any logistical sense of what you're telling us. It doesn't. If these two got in a shooting, we would know. We would know they shot each other. We'd know that.
But why Mom?
It just got so bad and out of hand, like never it's been before in your life. Never been here before in your life, or your family's life. He's pissed. His future, his retirement, his plans are being...
They just keep
upset
running
by
over the same
it.
shit back and
Because
forth,
it's
back and
been
forth, back and
fighting.
forth, back and forth.
would almost bet this is just a horrible, bad incident that on any other day wouldn't happen.
Come on, bro.
But you and me both know, as does she.
Yeah, he does with anime cam girl chicks.
I don't have the answer for anything else.
This guy's pissed.
This is the last time before I'm gonna walk out and then I'm done. And I'm done for good. When I'm done, I'm done.
Oh, really? Really? When you're done, you're done, G, right?
I don't have
Are you gonna jump over the hoop? Oh, that's what he was checking. Okay, my bad, dog. Okay, all right. We 44 minutes in. My bad, dog. He was checking the whole time to see like when is it time for us to convict him and put him in cuffs and at least yeah. Okay, my bad. Your chick wasn't texting you. My bad.
I don't have anything else that I can.
That's what he was showing her, and that's what he's pissed about. You're done.
Do you
You're
not
not
feel
done?
bad for doing this to your family?
I mean, I've been getting blamed for the last half a year for everything, and I've been trying to move forward into a positive direction. And then every day I'm reminded of all the trouble that I had caused.
Does his voice make y'all mad a little bit?
Told the same thing over and over again, but there's nothing that I can do to change it.
Does his voice make y'all
Do
mad?
you regret doing this to each one of your family
Oh
members?
I
shit!
didn't do that to each one of them.
I didn't do that.
Here, you sit in my seat for a minute. Sit in my seat. Get out of it. Here, sit right here. Come here. Sit right here. Get out of that seat. Sit right there for me.
The suspect still isn't sitting in his seat.
This dude is hilarious,
I'm going
man.
to give you one of two things based on you. You can have a life preserver to keep from drowning, or you get the boat anchor.
Oh my, just.
Which one do you want? Because we will give you whichever one you ask for. The life preserver, the boat anchor.
I want the life preserver that I've said everything that I can.
You want it, and I believe you do, but you have not said everything you can say.
Right.
There will be a time where you ask for that life preserver. I can't give it to you. I can't. Once I cross a line I gotta step over, can't do it. Won't do it. Think about that. I want to talk to her for a minute. Think about the last life preserver I can give you. Think about it. Take a few minutes just to reflect on it, and then we'll come back to you in a couple of minutes, and then we'll go from there. And what happens is what happens. Fair enough?
Okay, time ticking.
You alright, Graham?
Wait, how long was that? Wait.
Happens. Fair
All right,
enough.
so 110. All right, so 10 minutes. Was that 10 minutes exactly? No way. Let me see.
Fair enough.
So 5, 6. Okay, no, it wasn't. 10 minutes though. They timed that bit. Timed that bit.
Okay. Need some food, some water. Good. You good to stay for a while longer? You okay?
I mean, I just don't have anything more that I can say. I don't know what the next.
I'm not
Bro.
keeping here. If you want to stay, I'll talk to you till whatever, till you're happy with everything and
You're happy.
You're okay?
Stop. You're happy with, dude.
You're not detained. You're not being kept here. Don't want to be here. You don't have to be here.
That's a lie.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Okay. Give me a minute. We'll get you out of here. What we'll do is we'll get you up somewhere. I'll give you my card, my phone number. If you want to talk to me, you're more than welcome to call me.
There's no way it's that easy.
We'll move forward from there. Fair enough.
His
Any
posture's
questions
terrible.
before I go?
You need to get in the gym, bro. You need to get in the gym.
I'll be happy to answer any questions.
It's
you
actually not a lie. I mean, yeah, they can't keep him, but
Allowed to do.
live your life. Hey man, we're right there at it. Jason's here. It's going to be a few more minutes. What I need to do is just for our investigation, get some pictures of you. We're going to collect your clothing. As soon as that's done, we'll get Jason here to talk to you. All right, man.
the look at. You look like a chronic jerker offer. You look like a chronic gambler. You do. You do. You do. Is that a 3-hour wait? Was it?
You're right there at it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'll be happy.
You're right.
Call me.
Good peep. Good peep. So the time go
We'll get you
3
up.
minutes.
We'll move forward from there. Fair enough.
1:25
Questions
p.m.
Before I go.
Wow.
Or before we walk out. I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Okay. An hour. Oh man.
We're right there at it. Jason's here. It's gonna be a few more minutes.
They torturing him.
Just for
I don't blame them. They torturing this motherfucker. They torturing him.
As soon as that's done, we'll get Jason here to talk to you. All right.
And be standing. Wow. Guys? Did he resurrect from the dead? Oh shit. Duh. My bad. Okay, my bad everybody. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is the oldest brother. This is the 37. Okay. Woo! All right. Yeah, because they had 3 brothers. No. I believe y'all. Because I forgot about the other brother. Now, here's where it's going to get tricky. Here is where it's going to get tricky.
Alright, so I take it you know what happened.
Okay, so he's saying that. I think you know what happened.
I'm gonna ask you plain out. You are not part of it anyway. No.
Damn idiot, man. The bro. Even the bro know what time it is, bro.
When's the last time you saw everybody?
I left the house
Bro,
between midnight and like 12:30.
You just hugged the killer to your parents.
I want to believe you, Grant, but you're the last person that I could put in that house. And I know what happened over the last 6 months. Who else can I blame? How are we going to find out who did this?
I don't know. I don't have the answers.
The shit you did, you could have been in jail. You would have been in jail for years.
I know.
And they covered it up for you.
Wow. He don't even care, though. He don't even care. He don't even care, y'all. He don't even care.
For myself, and I don't feel comfortable with you being around me alone. I'm sorry. I could take you physically, but if you have a knife or know where a gun is, I'm fucked. I need you to be honest with me, man. I need to have closure. I was told that you would not have access to be able to contact this woman. Why do you feel the intent to still contact her?
It was just the whole emotional thing. I mean,
The emotion.
that's all
Okay,
I can
so are you saying that you love the woman?
I feel like I did, yeah.
Okay, you feel like you did.
Love
but
it.
You don't feel that way now?
Well, I mean, now it's pretty much, I mean, it's not what it used to be, is all I can
What
say.
are you talking about?
Because she's aware of what has happened in the last several
Bro,
weeks.
imagine
You're
that.
hurt, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because you can't carry that persona that you carried before.
Huh.
I do love you, though. Just remember that. Just like Mom, Cody, and Dad loved you. Nobody loved you any more or any less.
W, bro, man. To just want to protect your little ass. You are probably like, y'all probably like all 5'11", 5'10", and y'all all weigh 109.6 pounds. The head, y'all, that melon on top of y'all's shoulders with y'all terrible posture, with y'all's professional jerker offer posture, weighs 50 pounds easily. This is pathetic, man. This is pathetic, bro. You got 3 minutes. You got 3 minutes, bro. You still don't feel nothing, huh? Still ain't gonna say nothing, huh? Get it. You look, he's waiting in there. Another hour go by.
You have anything else you need to talk about before we let you go? Because now's your time. You know that. Like Danny said, once you're out of here,
no, ma'am.
There's no coming back from this. We're giving you every opportunity to tell us what happened in that home that you have not told us. So you're aware that when you leave here, you're not going to have any chance to redeem yourself and tell us the truth after the fact.
I understand.
And you're okay with that. You can live with yourself knowing that you're not going to tell us the truth.
I've said what I can say.
Okay, I'm gonna wait because I want to say so much. I want to wait till the end. But there's just no way that it's that easy. It's no way. I've watched too many of these. I've watched every Law and Order front to back. I know a lot of the words back and forth. In the criminal justice system, especially the stop. Come on, bro. I've seen too many. I just can't. Another 30 minutes go by.
You ready, man? Yeah. Question for you real quick.
Bro, they are pinning his ass. Goodness gracious. They are another question. I want to see the conviction, bro.
Yourself.
For 53 minutes, I want to see the conviction.
No suicidal thoughts. Okay, come on, bud.
He got up quick.
Grant was
Look how quick he got up. Look at this creep. No, you don't get no play. None.
No thoughts. Okay, come on, bud.
Grant was arrested 9 hours later at his hotel. His trial began on August 12, 2019.
So they brought him back. They brought him back just to arrest him again. 9 hours later. So this was 4:30 p.m. He's been in there since 9 a.m. At 9 hours later, let's say 1 a.m., they get his ass.
No suicidal thoughts.
9 later at his hotel. His trial began on August 12, 2019.
Okay.
Grant Amato was so obsessed with this woman. You're going to see from the evidence in this case, at 2:53 a.m.
Oh no.
on January 25th, after leaving
The house. Yep.
that contained the 3 dead bodies of his family,
Oh my God. He told her.
the defendant goes to a nearby Publix parking lot, logs onto their Wi-Fi,
I got the
and
chills.
uses his dead brother's
Oh.
USA checking account to pay $599.99
My.
to get onto Sylvie's website
Wow.
at 3:02 in the morning.
Wow.
That's what this case is about.
Youth.
It's about his blind obsession.
And guess what
with
he
this woman.
did? He beat his shit in the Publix parking lot.
The end.
You Publix Parker porn packer boy. That's what you are.
Of the world, as he believed it to be, because of his family,
What was his charge?
and his absolute contempt for those that he held responsible.
Verdict. We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of first-degree premeditated murder.
Grant Amato was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Wow, what a cliffhanger. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Get off my screen. No. Get off. No. Get off. No. No. Get off my goddamn screen. Wait a minute, bro. Wait a goddamn minute.
This is about.
Premeditated murder.
Grant Amato was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Because he has nothing else to live for, PT. That's what I'm saying. He has nothing else to live for. His mom, bye. Brother, who helped him the most, bye. Dad, who helped him, bye. All to get a goddamn nut off in the car of Publix. Oh my goodness. I know y'all enjoyed that. Make sure y'all leave a like. Wow. JCS, man. JCS. Let's see the comments real fast. Let's lead this. Oh my goodness. How the female detective was able to not face palm or head. This when male detective kept plundering. That's impressive. Yeah, that dude was a shit show. I mean, the dude said he was doing it on purpose. I don't know, but it was a complete shit show. What that dude was saying, jumping through the hoop, and just get over the hoop, man. Take my hand of truth. Jesus has my hand. You take my hand and hand me the truth. Like, bro, you're doing too much, bro. The male detective, bro. Hey, look. The male detective is a perfect example of someone that looks the part but has absolutely no clue what he's doing. Obviously, he didn't get the confession they were looking for. Glad Grant was held accountable for what he did. Right. But also, the detectives were shit. Also. Terrible, by the way. She was good. The chick was good. But homeboy was terrible. The detective is using the same tactics my dad did when I was a kid and broke the window. Absolute genius. Facts. Oh, man. Wow.